Sentencing was postponed for a Dallas anesthesiologist who poisoned several patients. Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz was convicted of tampering with IV bags that were used during routine surgeries. Fox 4's Lori Brown live with reaction from the victim's family members. Lori?
Steve, the U.S. Attorney's Office is not revealing why the sentencing for Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz was canceled today after many victims had already arrived at the federal courthouse to give their victim impact statements. A federal jury in April found Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz guilty of 10 counts of turning patient IV bags into poison bombs filled with dangerous drugs. His actions led to one death and numerous cardiac emergencies between May and August of 2022. The emergencies occurred under different doctors at the Baylor Scott & White Surgicare in North Dallas. After one doctor began to suspect there was something wrong with the IV bags, surveillance video captured Dr. Ortiz filling large syringes with different types of medications and then putting them in his pocket. Another surveillance camera showed the anesthesiologist repeatedly retrieving IV bags from a warming bin and then later putting bags back into the warmer. The bags were then taken into operating rooms where numerous patients experienced medical emergencies. Today, Matthew Dawson, one of Dr. Ortiz's victims, made a 2-hour drive to come to federal court only for it to be canceled at the last minute.
I'd like to have my say, not necessarily to have to look him in the eyes and say it, but I want to say it to the judge. I want to share why I think it's important to consider, all the factors that all the harm that he caused. I want the judge to be able to consider, how I feel this impacted me and again, the medical community.
John Kaspar's wife, Dr. Melanie Kaspar, was killed after she treated herself with one of the tainted IV bags. Kaspar was prepared to give a statement today. A friend traveled all the way from Louisiana to support him. Evidence at trial showed that Dr. Ortiz was facing disciplinary action for an alleged mistake made during one of his surgeries, and he faced a potential of losing his medical license. The U.S. Attorney's Office says they were given no time frame for when the sentencing will be rescheduled. Ortiz has been in custody since 2022, and he faces a maximum of 190 years in federal prison. Stephen, Heather.
All right, Lori Brown in downtown Dallas. Lori, thank you.